How long did you study plant medicine before feeling qualified to call yourself an herbalist? Big question. As I mentioned in my intro, I had parents who loved herbs and studied herbalism themselves and applied it, in their own lives, and then with me as a kid. So I was aware of plant medicine from the beginning of my awareness. I didn't really know there was necessarily a thing called an herbalist until maybe as a teenager. And I started reading herb books. Then I studied, probably my first formal herb class was in college. And I think that I didn't really say I was an herbalist until at some point in college or right after. And I think that for me, it's not about being qualified. And I would never say that about anybody being sort of qualified or not. To me, herbalist is kind of a less of a qualification and more of a commitment. So it's about, for me, saying like, I think I'm kind of taking this step of officially saying I'm committed to the plants. And I'm committed to being a person that helps support other people to be in more deep relationship with plants. So while yes, I questioned at times over my life of this work and, doing different courses or studying with different teachers, like, am I there yet in some kind of way? It wasn't, am I there yet as an herbalist, but am I there yet to say, I'm going to do herbal work in this particular way? In other words, there, is some level of qualification to take on the responsibility of supporting someone's health when they have serious health concerns, when they have ongoing, even life-threatening health concerns, when you're charging them money to do it, when you're integrating in part of their healthcare team. There's things that you need to have competency with. And you can get that competency in all kinds of ways. You can go to herb school, you can do apprenticeship, even self-study for much of that work is possible if you're diligent. So I don't think there's like a specific way even that you have to come to that level of competence. But for me, we can be an herbalist, a person can be an herbalist at any level of competence if there is that commitment, if there is that sort of statement to yourself and to the plants and to your community that you're committed to being one of the people who sort of creates and maintains and supports relationship with the plants or the people around you, or with the people around you. So I think I've been calling myself an herbalist and hopefully being able to do that work, I think, of living that commitment for about 30 years, hopefully 30 more.